Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and I am here with a couple of items that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So I have just been unable to resist buying things, but I'm just gonna forgive myself. It is totally fine. I did go to Dollar Tree to actually search for some Easter things for Sophia, and of course, I have to browse and ended up finding a couple of things that I thought were very interesting. And so these are, you can see this one says Self-Guided Journal, and it's made by Crown Jewels with a Z at the end. But I did find it at the Dollar Tree, so it was $1.25. And then I also found this one. This one says Good Food, Good Mood, Healthy Goals Journal. How cute is that? Again, also made by Crown Jewels. But I'm hoping that they might release some similar ones with different, like, I guess, prompts or guides. But I did pick up, you can see here, this one, 3 copies of it because I purchased enough to make a full year. So I'll just set that to the side. I was only able to find this one style of this self-guided journal, but for this one I actually found 4 different styles, and this was the one that I liked the best. I flipped through them in store and just took a look at which one I liked the best, but from what I could tell, the fonts were different, but the layout themselves were the same. So I'll post a photo of what they kind of all looked like. I didn't take a great photo actually, but I did pick up just this one because I would actually use this. So let's go ahead and flip through both of them. I'll start with this one first. Again, this one says Self-Guided Journal. It kind of has like a celestial theme, which I think is super cute. Oh, I wanted to do a comparison with a classic Happy Planner too. I'm just going to use a sheet of paper. Like this is from a classic Happy Planner. And so you can see here that it's actually the same width, which is kind of cool. It's the same width, but it is a little bit longer. So I would say this is 7 by 10 as a size. If I had to guess, I don't have a ruler with me. So if you wanted to convert this to a classic Happy Planner, you'd have to trim off the top. Obviously cut it off and then cut it off the binding here, and then trim off either the top or the bottom or maybe both sides of it. So this is again the self-guided journal. And so this is what it looks like on the inside. It says week, and of course it's undated. So then it has Monday through Sunday, which is, I think, a really nice space to be able to put your events and tasks and things like that. Then it has a little box for goals, moods, and you can kind of color code it. That's really cool. I like that. And then there's just a picture down here. So that is week 1. And then you get these kind of blank pages to journal. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 journaling, daily journaling pages, and then it just repeats again. And so that was week 2. Let me see how many weeks it has. This is week 3. And here is week 4. So it does have enough for 4 weeks. So that was pretty simple, but I actually think that's really kind of cool to have all of it together. And just taking a look at where you can trim it. So you can definitely trim off a little bit at the top and a little bit at the bottom, and you wouldn't lose anything off this weekly page. And then you would lose probably some of the design elements like up here. If you're trimming from top and bottom, you would lose like a little bit of the sun right there and a little bit of the hand right here. But I think design elements are, something totally fine to lose. So I think it's easily convertible to Discbound. I mean, it just takes a little bit of time to do that. So that's the self-guided journal. Now this one I was super excited about. I picked up the other one, the self-guided journal, just because I saw it and I thought I would flip through it. But this one I was just like so excited about. So again, Healthy Goals Journal. And from what I can tell, it's a mix of all the health and food planning, and I think it's just amazing, right? So the first thing is this monthly goals has a space for you to put your month, and then 5 weeks here so you can write out like kind of a small mini calendar. That's cute, right? And then right here is mood tracker, and so you have all, well, not all, but like several common moods here, and you can kind of, I think, maybe color what mood you felt each day, and it does have the space for 31, so I think that's super nice. All right, and then this side, it has measurement goals, and it has current measurements, so the date, weight, BMI, neck, chest, biceps, hips, thighs, waist, and calves, and then the goal measurements, repeat it. So you have a chance to write down where you are currently and then what your goal is for these for the same categories. Then right here is a weight tracker. So it has a graph. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like graph right here. So you can kind of like draw your own like line chart right here, so that's cool. And then this section is fitness trackers, so it goes Sunday to Saturday, and you can have a small space to track what you want to do for fitness. And again, it's set up like a mini calendar here, so you can just write like very briefly what your workout is. Then on this side, it has grocery list. It breaks it down into categories. So it's meat, fruits, bakery, beverages, seafood, vegetables, sauces, oils, household, deli eggs, pasta grains, spices, other, dairy, frozen, canned items. So I see others right here, so I probably should have read it like this, but this is a grocery list. So the lines are kind of small. I don't know if you can see that, but like the lines are kind of small, like close together, but I can write small enough to fit into that. And then it goes into weekly meal trackers. And so the way that this works, it says breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then calorie total. And then you have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and it just goes down all the way to Saturday. So you have the entire week on one side, and it's from Sunday to Saturday, and then breakfast through dinner, and then snacks right here as the fourth column. And then it just repeats. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks worth for a single month. So that was 1 month, and then it just repeats the entire thing. So this is month number 2 right there. This is month number 3. And then here's month number 4, just to show you that there are 4 months in there. And it does give you 5 weeks. So if there is a week that's only 4 weeks, if you're setting up very similar to a Happy Planner, then you would have like 1 page that's blank. So I did pick up 3 because since it's 4 months, this was, I think, just, you know, it would be nice to have it for an entire year. So even though I might not use it for the entire year. So I'm excited about this. I might pick this up or like just kind of use this for the summer months. So that would be May, June, July, and August, and see how that goes for me. And let me just do the comparison here for the paper. From what I can tell, this might be a little bit less feasible, like you lose a little bit more. Maybe not. Okay, so if you do it like top to bottom, right down here and right down here, like the word is like monthly goals is like cut off a little bit. I think you can see that. And then right here, okay, so again, you're losing a little bit right here, down here, like, I mean, at the, like, barely losing it. Right, and then, like, right here, you're losing a little bit of the wording up here. All right, so this one fits well enough. All right, and then the weekly meal tracker. All right, so I think it's doable to convert it. Like, you basically don't have, like, the nice white space around it, but it would be, like, right on where the word is cut off. But you know, you kind of do what you have to do if you want it to fit the classic Happy Planner size, to trim it down. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I will probably take one of these and convert it. Like, this one's a little bit harder, so, and this is the one I want to use, so I will probably convert this one to classic Happy Planner size, so that way I can use it in my Franken planner for the month of, maybe I'll do it for April and May, I'm not sure, probably May. But yeah, that is my haul. I was so excited to find these things in the stores. I mentioned in my last haul, my Joann's haul, that I just love prompted guided journals, and so I'm just excited to see more things released with, like, especially this one with like different layouts and formats. It's just, to me, something that I find very useful and practical, and it is condensed enough that I can use it and keep it very contained, and it has, to me, more prompts than what the Happy Planner currently offers, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, that was my small haul from the Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video, bye guys.